When will The Woman in White 2018 air on the BBC? The first episode of The Woman in White will air on BBC One this Sunday, April 22 at 9 p.m. The series is the latest adaptation of the 1859 Victorian mystery novel by Wilkie Collins. It is part of a series of novels from the author that are regarded as the first and best examples of the genre of sensation novels. The book was considered very controversial at the time, but its topics are still relevant today. This adaptation by the BBC was written by Fiona Serres and directed by Carl Tibbets. It's a great classic thriller that explores the relationships between people, the manipulation of people and power as the ultimate prize, Serres said. Tibbets added, it's an outrageous suspenseful plot that still has the power to shock in its bold twists and turns. How many episodes are in The Woman in White? The mini-series contains 5 episodes in total. The hour-long episodes will air even Sunday night at 9 p.m. for the next 5 weeks. The classic thriller looks at relationships, manipulation and power. These are themes that still very much resonate in our society today, Serres explained. We're still seeing the same structures of male/female and power/money relationships. The book also explores how people behave, how we're driven to behave, and when we step over the line. It's so interesting to explore the psychology behind the characters and why they behave the way they do. What will happen in The Woman in White 2018? The official synopsis from the BBC reads, after Walter Hartwright, played by Ben Hardy, encounters a ghostly woman dressed in all white on a moonlit road, he soon finds himself drawn into a mysterious and disturbing world. Romance, suspense, and danger combine as secrets come to the fore in Wilkie Collins' haunting tale of insanity and identity. Viewed by many as the first psychological thriller novel, The Woman in White will take viewers on a chilling ride down the shadowy paths and corridors of English country houses and ultimately into the depths of the Victorian madhouse, retaining the creepy atmosphere that has captured the imaginations of the book's readers for over a century. The Woman in White still has as much to say to audiences today as it did in 1859, bringing a modern take to its striking female characters, charismatic formidable villains and gripping labyrinthine plot. Who is in the cast of The Woman in White 2018? The cast is led by Jessie Buckley as Marion Holcomb, Ben Hardy as Walter Hartwright, Olivia Vinell as Laura Fairley/Anne Catherick, and Dougray Scott as Sir Percival Glyde. Marion was a bit punk, actress Jessie Buckley says of her character. She went against the grain to challenge the boundaries of the woman's lot in order to live fully and live the life she felt was rightly theirs to live. She was a rebel and a Janis Joplin of the Victorian era. Walter Hartwright actor Ben Hardy said his character is also nonconformist for the show's time and setting. He is still a Victorian gentleman, but his ideas and opinions aren't restricted by social conformity. The Woman in White herself, Olivia Vinell, plays 2 different roles in the series, Laura Fairley and Anne Catherick. It was really another huge draw to the project to get the chance to explore both women, and is the first time the same actress has been used to play both. It was a gift, discovering their similarities and differences. The series' main antagonist is Sir Percival Glyde. Actor TOWIE Scott said, I always wanted to go deeper into his background and psyche and understand why someone would become desperate enough to commit such acts while also trying to maintain a certain status in society. Other cast members include Art Malik as Erasmus Nash, Joanna Scanlon as Mrs. VC and Ivan Kay as Pesca. Game of Thrones Charles Dance takes on the role of myst Fairly. The Woman in White airs on BBC One on Sunday, April 22 at 9 p.m.